Obviously we are very close to each other right now. That's because today I'm going to show you how I do my makeup on a daily basis. Now I don't wear makeup all day, every day, just because I have school in the morning and I don't like getting up early. But usually if I'm not doing something crazy or if I'm not going out, this is what I do when I do makeup. So yeah, and just a little disclaimer, I am not good at makeup at all. Like, I am decent, if that. I recently just started doing makeup. I started doing makeup in August, right after my birthday, only because I got a palette for free, so I thought, I should start doing makeup. So I'm still learning, I'm still figuring out all the other nooks and crannies of how makeup works. Also, I did technically do the video like this, but I did it on Megan's face. So I'll put a card right here if you want to see see that video. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go in with, it's kind of messy and a little bit cracked because it's been loved. This is my face primer, and it's the e.l.f. Blemish Control. I'm just going to wipe that into my face. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with this color correcting concealer bit by Ulta. And the first thing I do, because if you can tell, it's not like super red, but my face is kind of red. So the first thing I go in with in this palette, or I guess it's considered a palette, okay. Trying to get those makeup terms in, sneak them in those videos. Act like I know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna go in with this redness corrector, and then I'm gonna go on the parts that are red on my face. So my cheeks, a little up here where little face demons are, and a little bit down here because I'm red, like right by my lips too. And then I'm going to blend that in with my beauty blender. So after that, this is what it looks like. Obviously it turned me into a ghost, but it got rid of my redness. So like now when I put my foundation on, it won't show through because sometimes that happens to me. But yeah, it hides all the redness, which I really like. And then again, I'm gonna go back in with this palette. This time, I'm going to grab this purple one, which is the brightens the skin tone. This one right here, and I'm gonna go under my eyes because I have very big bags under my eyes, and I found that this like makes it, when I put my regular concealer on, it makes it like not as dark on it. So I put that on there and it covers it up pretty well. Don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do. Okay, so now that I look like basically a ghost, I'm gonna go in now with my foundation. Recently, let me find it. I started using this. It's dirty because I'm messy, but I started using this Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage 24-hour foundation. This is it right here. And originally, when I was looking for foundation, because I have a lot of misfits on my face, like this and just everywhere, and like I have this bruise right here, and I wanted full coverage because I like to cover up all the mistakes on my face. So I was looking for a good full coverage foundation, and I found out about this Huda Beauty foundation. And so I did some research and stuff, and I watched a girl named Nikki Tutorials video on it, and I was like, that's the foundation I want. I want like to cover up everything and stuff. And so I went to Ulta, or like online through Ulta, and to see how much this foundation was. It was $50. Like, that's too expensive for Sajin. But then she did, Nikki Tutorials did another video, which I'll link that in the description down below so you can check it out. She did a comparison between this and the Huda Beauty foundation, and this is supposed to be like a very close dupe to it, and I tried it out and I really love it. So it stopped me from buying the Huda Beauty foundation because I was so close. So yeah, I'm gonna just apply that all the way over to my face and blend it with my beauty blender. Okay, so I am officially done with my foundation. Now I'm going to go in with the LA Browie Wowie Brow Pencil right here. Megan got this for me for Christmas. I've never actually done brows before this time, so I'm not very good at it. It's actually the thing I think I'm worst at, just because I haven't had that much practice. So this is what I do. I like how my brows are. I just comb them out and then make them a little bit darker, but that's it. I don't do anything fancy because I don't know how to do fancy stuff with the brows, so, or fancy things in general. So that's what I do, and it works out pretty well. Okay, so I'm done with my brows. Just like to point something out, they are not even that I'm looking at. This one looks darker, but I don't want to fill it in anymore because I feel like if I fill it in anymore or darken it, it's gonna get too dark, and I'm going to do that the same as the other. So I'm just gonna leave them like this. They're not even. Yes, I know this, but yeah, I've heard that they don't have to be twins; they are sisters. So that's what they are today. I guess I'll do my eyes. So for my eyes, for my daily routine, I go in with my Happy Birthday NYX palette. If you've seen my top 17 of 2017 favorites, you've seen this palette before. It is one of my absolute favorites. I use this brush. It's like the eyeshadow brush, just to pack it on there. And then to blend it, don't know if you're supposed to use this kind of brush, but this is the brush that I use, if I can find it. And then I use this brush to blend everything together, just mix it all together. And I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but I don't know, it worked for me. So yeah. So the first color I'm gonna go in as my base. Okay, so after that, I am going to go in with this color. It's like a whitish color. I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of shimmery. But I mean, it's not too much. So I use this one, and then right after that, I use this color that is quite similar in my opinion. It's probably a little bit darker, but super sparkly. I put that on top of it just to give it a little bit of sparkle. So after that, I am going to go in with this orange color right here, and I'm just gonna pack it in the corners of my eyes and on the top a little bit, and then I'm gonna blend that in, not to the whole thing, but just like to the corner area, just to give it that little ombre effect. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I call it because, girl, that's how I do it. Okay, sorry for that sass. I don't know where that came from. Done blending that, I'm gonna take this brush again, and I'm gonna go in with this like goldish bronzy color that's kind of sparkly, and I'm gonna put that in the middle of my eye just so it makes a more ombre effect and like kind of blends it together. I don't know, that's what it looks like to me. I'm just trying to explain it, but that's what I do. So I'm gonna go in with that, and then I'm gonna blend that in. Okay, and then for the very last part for the eyes, I know I put a lot on, but I think it looks good overall product. End product, I guess you could say. I'm gonna go in with my Rosy Nudes eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna go in with this very last color all the way down here. You can tell I've used it quite a bit. This color right here with, again, this brush to pack it in. That one right there, I don't know if you can see it, hopefully. And I'm just gonna put that in the corner of my eyes, like right here, just to give it, and again, that ombre effect to show that it's going from white to the other colors and stuff. And then it also, like, I think it like makes my eyes a little bit brighter, so I don't know if it does, it just makes me feel like I do. So next, I'm going to go in with my Almay liquid eyeliner. Again, you guys will have seen this if you saw my top 17 of 2017 top favorites or whatever I called it. I don't know. But that's what this is from. It's my favorite eyeliner that I've ever tried. I'm going to go in with both my eyes. What you guys don't know is, right now I'm listening to music, but when I put eyeliner on, I'm so afraid that I'm going to mess up that I don't even listen to music. So I'm just going to do it with my mirror and pray that I don't mess up. just gonna leave it. It looks fine. Okay, no more, no more. I did mess up. See, I told you like it's harder for me to mess up with this, but it still happens, and I got a little bit too high up there, but you know what? I think she looks fine, so we're gonna keep going. Now for mascara. My two favorite things, even though it's hard, I really like putting eyeliner on and mascara. Those are my two favorites. Like, if I could only pick to put two things on my face, I think I would do that. I think eyeliner, even though it's so hard to put on, it brings a look together, in my opinion. I think with eyelashes too, because I have baby lashes and you can't really see them that well, and mascara helps that. So for my mascara today, I'm using this Voluminous Butterfly Waterproof Hydrofuge. I don't know, I always have a hard time with that word, by L'Oreal. Okay, after that, I am going to go in again with this color correcting concealer palette. This time I'm going to get my handy dandy brush. And I know it's technically not my color, but I don't know. I like when it makes my eyelids look very bright. Don't know if that's how you do it, but that's how I do it. So I'm gonna go with the light color. I'm gonna put it under my eyes and blend that together. For blush, I use this Lancome palette. It's the color Blushing Nude. And then for contour and highlight, I use this Ulta Beauty Complete Face 3-in-1 Sculpting palette right here. For contour, I use this Angled Blush brush. For blush, I use this Wet n Wild Angled Blush brush. And then for highlight, I use this ABT Blush brush. And for contour, I just go on the I make that little fish face, and then I put it on the part that's sucked in all the way up to my ears, and then I do it on my jaw and my forehead. Do this on the apple of my cheeks. And get some of that highlight. Oh my gosh, I love this highlight. Just so shiny. Like, I like that matte face, but I like that little glow of highlight on the top of my cheeks. Just, I think it ties look all together. Normally with my makeup, last thing is my lips, and I'm going to be doing my lips still. It's the LA Colors, and this is in Dusty Rose, and I'm just going to apply that to my lips. Okay, so this is the finished product. I'm just going to go in real quick and set it with my setting spray. I have the Natural Finish Photo Focus setting spray by Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to go and spray that on my face. My makeup is all done. This is the finished product, everything all done, with the exception of the lips, but you know what, I think it looks good still, even with the lips. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give a big thumbs up. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more from me and Megan. Also hit that notification bell to be notified when we post. I want to do some more makeup videos. Again, I'm not the best, but I think I'm somewhat decent. I don't know. this is what works for me. I am going to be doing some more makeup videos, and hopefully I get better along the way. Just comment down below what you want to see next from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and remember, don't be afraid to be yourself. Bye.